Hello and good evening. My name is John, and we're here playing Song of Horror. I think that's it. I don't know if there's more to that title. It says... Oh, no, that's not what I want. Song of Horror. Yeah, that's all it says right here. So maybe there's more. Maybe there's not. That's what it is. This is part of my Steam cleaning series, where I go through every game in my Steam library eventually, then arbitrarily rate and overview them at the leave it to playtime. I'm not quite sure what this game is, but... I mean... It says Song of Horror, so let's assume it's a horror game. Maybe it's a musical? I'd love a musical. Doesn't look like a musical. That'd be fun. The interesting part about it when I look at the settings is the difficulties are all based on authors. I can't unlock H.P. Lovecraft, so maybe I have to wait till I see more racism before I can play in that difficulty level, but let's just go to New Game and see what it has to offer. That's how this works here. For my little... Didn't read that. Okay, I'm guessing this is a horror game. That's okay. Close the box. We recommend using headphones. Oh, a controller. Where did I put my controller? Where is my... September 25th, 1998. Wow. That does not look like 98 to me. I lived in 98. That does not look like 98. Alright, he looks like someone from 1998. Daniel's apartment.
Home sweet home.
Oh, what? The right stick is head movement? That's a weird choice. I can just... You okay, Daniel? You wanna play this game? Well, we have to, Daniel. Okay. Oh, alright. Oh, it's the rumble that makes it more immersive. That's why they want me to play this game. My 80s vinyl collection. Maybe next... Oh, that was quick. Maybe next month we'll be able to afford a shelf to put them on. Daniel, you have other shelves in this office. There are shelves everywhere. Look at all these shelves. Move your elephant and put your records up. Sebastian P. Husher, the historical fiction author. He sold 4 million copies of his last novel. Okay. So you have no space for your LPs, but you have a space for your newspaper on your shelves. All right. Packed with random stuff. My apartment is definitely too small. I don't know what to tell you, Daniel, but your apartment looks pretty great in a lot of sense. Unless this is, I mean, hold on. Is this your entire apartment? I'm getting some stuttering, so I'm going to go here. And put this down to this. Shouldn't matter for stream. It's a nice afternoon. It's actually a nice afternoon. The kind my boss likes to F up with one of his stupid errands. I don't know if I like you already, Daniel. You're not making a great... I gotta put your head up a little higher. You're not making... No. Yeah, you're not making a great first impression. I mean, it's not the biggest apartment. Plus, you have to go through the study to get your bedroom, which is a little annoying, but... I've seen worse. I've lived in worse. I got this hat after seeing The Untouchables about 10 years ago. Don't think I've worn it once. Saw a cool movie, bought a fedora. That's not really... not really a strong start there. I don't know where to put them. I don't fit on top of my wardrobe. Why do you have a slide projector in your... You sleep on top of an ironing? Oh, that's not his bed. His bed's over here. It looked like this was a maid. No, he doesn't sleep on top of an ironing board. I'm in for a fun ironing marathon this weekend. Okay. Well, the game didn't tell me what I was trying to do. It just said this is your apartment. Oh, okay.
Oh, crikey, seriously?
Crikey. Don't know why this game is so stuttery.
Hello?
Daniel, it's me, Etienne. Hey, we've got a bit of a major emergency going on here.
Oh, you're joking. Friday evening, and there's an emergency?
This is serious business. Sebastian Husher is nowhere to be found, and his manuscript should have been at the office by Tuesday. He won't answer his calls, and he hasn't shown up at his office at the university. He's vanished into thin air.
Oh, don't screw with me, Etienne. Call him on Monday or send a courier for him. I just got in the door less than 5 minutes ago.
I go myself, but I've got to attend Albert's performance in half an hour. Plus, Husher's house is closer to your place than it is to mine.
These camera pushes are a little...
And the sooner you go, the sooner you'll get back home.
You're going to owe me a big fat favor.
Whatever
They don't,
you want.
like, help the story at all. They just feel like the camera's a little, like,
Thomas Road.
just woozy around the
Housing
room.
developments along Highway EB 15.
EB-15. Good God, that's out in the sticks. I plan to take a few days off after this.
Well, we'll talk about that once you find him. Oh, and if he gives you the manuscript, don't show it to anyone. And don't go selling it off to the highest bidder.
I'll see what I can do. We'll ring you up when I get back.
Thanks, Dan. You're saving my skin.
Again. Another Friday evening and I'm working as an errand boy. I suppose they're too important over at Wake Publishers to come looking for
Alan
jolly
Wake
old
Publishers?
themselves. Shit. Even I should be too important for that. Though I mustn't overstretch my complaints. Rising from my lot as a drunkard and financial ruin to that of an errand boy is actually quite an improvement. If only things had gone a bit better for the company, or I'd got on the wagon a bit sooner. Damn, Sophie did the right thing when she divorced me. I would have divorced myself in her place. Daniel Neuer, a bloody alcoholic.
A lot of people are. And you're back on the wagon.
Chin
You
up,
shouldn't be
Hugh.
so hard on yourself.
That is Daniel Neuer, the bloody ex-alcoholic, after all.
There you go.
Wake Publishers employee by day, Wake Publishers screwed over lackey by evening. Even Friday evenings. But if I could find Husher, I have a feeling my status at the company would rise quite a bit. After all, he is the publishing firm's biggest star. Let's cross our fingers and hope he's home.
I still don't feel like this is 1998. It's been 22 years, so maybe I'm forgetting a little bit. But nothing about this reminds me of 1998. Husher Manson's a large 1972. Yeah, okay. I mean, they must be in. It must be in like England or something. So maybe I just don't know. Oh, the door's left ajar. Prelude, a Friday like any other. A tricycle. I don't know. Husher had kids. There's gotta be. Oh, there's a run button. Thank God. Why take the side door when the front door is open? Good point. I was told to examine objects. A newspaper. That murder. What? That murder they arrested about a week ago is on the front page.
Hello? Is that music?
Is that the music?
I'd better take a look.
Is it the Song of Horror? Light source. Each character? Okay. Each character has their own light source. To turn it off and on, press right trigger or right stick. Once it's on, you can choose the direction you want, point light to stick. This will allow you to illuminate objects. Your light source will never run out. Use as much as you need. Well, why would it? Oh, the Are You Shirkles. Why would... Okay,
Is
so
that
the...
someone playing a music box.
Alright, so the head bob makes a lot more sense when you got a flashlight. Without it, it's a little weird. Oh, we got the alarm seemed disabled much better. If it goes off, a lot of explaining to do. Will you? Are you? A lot of clothes. Is anyone home? They look like travel guides. The clock marks 12. Guess it needs fixing. Alright. Oh, I thought the phonograph was playing. Trying to use my ears to find that music box. What is? Oh, it's the. There's some like film grain filters, and that's why there's red and green dots. Is there a map? Oh, what's this? A matchbox. Can't think of any reason to run the house down yet. Music's coming opposite direction. Okay. It's definitely. Look at all those bottles, and I think they almost ruined my life. What a beauty. Must sound like an angel. A himiru. Oh, wait, what's the name of the song? Oh. The Sound of Silence. And yet there's notes on the page. Like, it sounds to my headphones that it was over here.
Something on that doorknob.
Oh, decorative fruit. It's a weird place to put a letter. Documents and items. Okay. This really doesn't look like 1998. And these stamps haven't been processed, so... August 1st, 1998. Also, there's no postmark. You say it's postmarked August 1st, 1998, but it's not postmarked. Dear Sebastian, how are you? I cannot read it. Oh, there's a read button. Dear Sebastian, how are you? To be completely honest, I must admit that we are all impatiently awaiting your latest work. My dear friend, I must ask a favor of you. Enclosed with this letter, you'll find one of the latest items we have purchased at the store, an ornate music box with fascinating engravings. The craftsmanship is astounding, but something else has caught my eye. Or perhaps I should say, my ear. The melody, Sebastian. It's peculiar. You have to listen to it for yourself. I have never heard of the song before, and my attempts at finding the score, or the name of the composer, have failed. I cannot, for the life of me, get that melody out of my head.
Interesting.
Interesting.
What the?
Dead body. No?
How can there be a door there?
Oh, okay. We got some non-Euclidean spaces up in here. Radio has to be older than I am. I wouldn't open this door. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would not open this door. I would also... no.
I'd hardly taken a step forward when I heard the door close behind me.
Cuss.
When I turned around, the door wasn't there anymore. And all that was left of it was a strange shadow on the wall.
I done effed up.
Searched. I despaired. And I screamed until my throat began to burn. The candles started to run out, as did the batteries in my
No, the tutorial said it'll never run out.
Suffocating darkness. The hours went by until turning into days, and I began to fall in and out of a restless sleep.
If it was days,
I would
you'd probably
hear
be dead.
voices, sometimes right next to me, other times a few yards away. It seemed like they were coming from the other side of the wall. Desperate cries, howling in horror, and sometimes, the worst of all, a vast, oppressive silence would fall, seeming to emanate from everywhere and nowhere all at once. There was nobody there, just hallucinations, nightmares, black
Oh, he's shrinking.
nothingness, and the song from that music box. Trapped in this impossible place, I wondered if I was going to die there.
No? You're not? You are? 3 days later.
Etienne, do you have any news on Daniel yet?
Oh, Sophie. No. We've been calling him at home all day, but there's no response.
See, this
You know
looks
if
much
he's got
more
a
like
mobile
1998.
No, I don't think so. And if he does, he doesn't tend to keep it on him.
Oh, man. I think I should pass by the Husher place when I leave, just to see if they know anything.
Husher the writer? Your client?
Yeah, I sent Daniel over there on Friday, and I haven't heard from him since.
What's the address? I'm going to stop by Daniel's place, and if I don't find him, I can go around and ask about him.
The house on the outskirts of town, on Highway EB-15. Number 4, Abbott Thomas Road. It's a big house.
Okay, I'm headed over. Call me if you find him.
Of course. Same to you.
Alright, so I've already lost one character. It's been 3 days since Daniel entered the Husher mansion. No one has heard from him since. He doesn't have water. He's probably dead. What? 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 Okay. I have a character select? Life has put Sophie to the test many times, but she always pulls through. It was thanks to this resilience that she summoned the strength to put an end to her failing marriage with Daniel. Oh, this is his ex-wife. Sophie, who runs a well-known art gallery, is now enjoying ever-elusive prosperity she's always longed for. Speed, strength, health, strength, serenity. Okay. I don't know what any of these stats mean. Scented candles, 3. Or level 3. Whenever I light one, everything around me feels safer and more peaceful. Sophie. You know, Sophie still drinks. So if she ever got back with Daniel, that'd be rough. Oh, he's stronger. Light source is a lighter, yeah. Writing down anything important, which remembering. Metal hip flask. Housekeepers. Okay. Hands-on type of learner. She's just a security person outside. Well, they implied Sophie was going, so let's choose Sophie? I had no idea there'd be a character select with a bunch of characters. All right. Okay, this house has a satellite dish, so this could be 98. Just, it's weirdly inconsistent. You know what they say? Better be safe than sorry. It's a good tooltip for life. Explore your surroundings thoroughly, semicolon. The clue you need to make progress is usually close at hand. Why did I go at night? September 28th, 1998. Why did I buy a flashlight? I feel very ill prepared. Sophie. That's a... In 1998, I drive around with a candle stub in my car. A candle that never run out. But a flashlight? Nah. Oh, what? Not expecting her to drive like that. Can I not investigate the tricycle? Sophie cares not for tricycles. So it's totally jammed. Probably hasn't been opened in years. I'm not really like a cop. So if this house is not assumed like abandoned, I shouldn't just go in. A newspaper that's been through the storm. I can hardly read a word. One. One. The Husher Mansion.
The door was open. Is there anybody home?
Oh no, the mirrors don't work. There are greasy fingerprints all over the glass. Ah, they explained it. Okay. Well-stocked bathroom. It's a different... No music box this time.
Huh.
Tears of the Wind. It's lovely melancholy as macabre touches. God, I started to think the same way. I talked to clients about this work. Some of these things I can investigate. Other things I can't. Like, it has a dot there. But it doesn't go into the inspection. There we go. Boiler function. Read. Shutdown. Press the left button. Start. Press the central button. Emptying. Press the right button. In case of malfunction, preventing. What? In case of malfunction, preventing correct boiler functioning. You can perform an emergency shutdown by keeping the blue button pressed for 4 seconds. Okay. Here's the boiler. It's so it's receiving no electricity like the rest of the house. The house isn't receiving electricity? Okay. An old rusty metal box. Effect. Oh, I took it. Do I have an inventory button? I don't. Oh. Oh. There we go. Scented. This seems weird that I bring scented candles with me. It's locked. One thing that's peculiar to me is that all these door open animations, at least for the first two characters, Daniel and Sophie here, is they always change which hand they're holding the candle in. Like, I don't know why you would go through that motion to open a door. Like, I can open a door with both my... I mean, maybe I'm just very skilled, but I can open a door with my left or right hand. So that constant motion just seems out of place a little bit. This house is creepier lit by a candle. I still don't know what, like, I have a general idea of what I'm trying to do. Obviously, I'm trying to find Daniel, but that's a macro level statement of like, I'm trying to find Daniel. I don't know on a micro level what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm guessing I want to go and see greasy fingerprints on this one mirror. It's covered in filth. I'm glad they... Yeah, I don't... Maybe this is 1998. It's hard to say. This is where we went... Oh. Okay, so I guess I need a key. I would fit under that table quite easily if I were in need of hiding. That's... She hasn't triggered to the point where, like, you know, she hasn't clued into the fact that there are monsters yet. I mean, I'm assuming there's monsters, but for her to just think I could hide under there is a dark past for Sophie here. Because if I wouldn't fit on that table personally, but to have that be your first thought about the table is creepy. A delicate, quite elegant dining service, but covered in dust. Ooh. There are plenty of matches left. I don't need matches. I have infinite matches. I have a candle.
There's something on the counter.
I hear tearing sounds. Metal ring. Nothing unusual. I have to go towards the tearing sound, but it's going to be a monster. Oh, okay. It's electricity. Am I gonna die? Water came from this sink, and there's a wire right there. I don't think anything can use. Okay, so still some coffee left. This is a very complex house. I feel like I should be able to interact with... Oh my goodness, these interaction points are rough. Preserves, cereals, wide range. Oh, you know what it is? Is that these are drawing in 3D space. So that dot is actually for this cabinet here. But when I first saw it, it was in a position that it kind of looked like it was for the power box there. So that's what it is. It's just the 3D line. Oh, something. Oil can. Or oil can. Yeah, okay. We'll take an oil can. I love adventure games where you're just picking up random stuff and be like, yeah, I'll need that. But not the other things in this room. This is our first monster. Listening at doors. What was that noise? You better take a look before you got back out. You better take a look before you got back out. To press your ear against the door, walk up to it. When you see the listen icon, capital L, press and hold. No ending punctuation. Why? While you're listening, pay attention to the sound that comes from the other side.
What was that?
Okay. It seems like the coast is clear. From now on, you can listen to what's happening on the other side of the unexamined door. Sometimes you might have the chance to do it with other doors as well. Pay attention to the icons when you're near. Use map to find your way around. Okay. The map will constantly update relevant information. Over to check in. I've unlocked a map. Oh, take. Drawing by Saul. Youngest child. Paul. Read. Saul, 7. Huh. I took that child's artwork. Okay. So there's no legend on this map. I'm assuming gear means do a thing, keys are locked. I don't know what the eyeball is. Okay, I did go to the garage. I did not go through the other door of the living room. Okay. At some point, Sophie should be thinking, I don't need to do this. I'm not a investigator. Crossed out eyeball. I assume that means there's nothing to look at. Why's the window open? Hey. Leave windows open. Because that needs a key. Fruit, candlestick, English tea set. I could light the candles. Table set for 4. I could have listened. I could have listened. Let's see if it lets me. This takes entirely too long. World globe from 18th century. Husher must deal with some very choice collectors. Alright. Novels. Diaries. Japanese swords. Both. It really gets rid of the text real quick. Both look authentic. I can imagine them as museum pieces. But I don't need a weapon. I see a key in the drawer, but it's jammed. I've got to lubricate it somehow. How about oil? Oil worked like a charm. Master key. Looks like an old key. It was jammed in the library drawer. Okay. Oh, right. Tank controls. So far, a game called Song of Horror has very little to do about songs. Alright. Which door do I want to unlock? Dining room? No, that, yeah, let's, that's the most plot relevant. There's no power, but the phone still works.
Should I answer? Hello? Sorry, who is this? I can't understand you.
We can't leave my room.
What the? It sounded like a child. Is he in the house?
No, if it was in the house, the phone ring would be different, because if you're doing an internal call... I mean, unless it's a 2-line house. Can I listen?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Cannot listen. This was the door where Simon went missing. Record player.
Yes.
Julia and Saul's notes. Julia, I saw another door yesterday. As I was walking by the dining room, I suddenly heard the music from Daddy's music box. When I went in, I saw the door. I went running to tell Mummy, but when I came back, it was gone. She scolded me for making things up. It's not fair. I was telling the truth. There's an old door here, different from the rest, even had a key in the keyhole. If I see it again, I'll go inside and leave the door open. That way, Mommy will believe me. Saul, who wrote on the same note. I saw the weird door, Julia said, the one that wasn't there before. Okay. What the devil? Armor. Radio? Okay. Utter mess. Okay. Is that a very slow start? Oh, wait. Rack focus.
Daniel. Is that you?
Oh, the kitchen's on fire. Quick time events. The door, being extra careful. Luckily, you made it this time. You're safer now, but don't let your guard down. Whatever that was, it could still be lurking in the shadows. Certain events will give you a chance to put your ear to the door in rooms you've already visited. Just remember to be extra careful. Careful. It might save your life. Oop.
Oh, God. What the hell just happened? What was pushing that door?
Go. Leave the house. Your ex... Doesn't sound safe. Is it okay now? Gone. Where am I going again? Okay, I can go past the kitchen. It is. Oh, what time is it? 12:15. After midnight. I should not use. This key fits the slot. Good. I used to climb and enter wardrobes like this playing hide and seek as a girl. Bunch of items polyped, possibly through. Birdcage. Oh dear. Oh, sticks. Firewood, a small pile of logs. Let's just take these logs with me. Sophie, just go. Just leave the house. What? Can I even... I'm assuming that the line with the cross through it means there's nothing left in there. I have to assume that. Can I leave? Like, will they let me leave? Let's try to save Sophie. Let's get her out of there. Oh. Hey, player. You can go upstairs, you know. Man, tank controls in 2020/1999. All right, Sophie. You've seen enough. This is way past your pay grade. Daniel's car is here, so he's in the house, or that bloody junker finally broke down. Leave! Leave, Sophie! Sophie, leave! Save yourself. He's not worth it. I guess we're stuck. I don't know, like, so far I'm not feeling it when it comes to this game. I feel like I'm gonna get one shot if a baddie's around. Oh, looks like you solved my power problem. Again, Sophie's braver than I am. I would never
There's a note stuck on the safe.
read. Dear Julia, if you found this note, congratulations. You're one step closer to solving the... Oh my god. The puzzle I prepared for you. I hope it keeps you detained while I'm away. I've hidden your favorite doll in the safe and changed the combination. Since you aspire to become a detective when you grow up, I think it's a great chance to put your deductive skills to the test. New combination is as follows. The number of our street address, 4. Saul's 8. 7. The decade and year campus hanging upstairs right next to the staircase was painted. Good luck. Blessings from Daddy. It must be the safe. Open it. 4. 7. Okay, because she's an art information. Oh, it's down there. I was hanging upstairs right next to the staircase. Upstairs. Is it gonna punish me every time? Yeah, it's gonna. Okay, I get bounced out every time I'm wrong, so it's not an easy brute force at that point. Vases. Cabinet to hide in. The fuses are. I need a set of fuses to repair this. All right. So, is this like Maniac Mansion where I can change to the caretaker and have a better odds of fixing the problem? Alright, so I have to go upstairs to read the painting. I didn't listen. It could have saved my life. Oh, the painting's gone! They removed the painting from the mark of the wall. I don't think they took it down long ago. Oh, treachery. The streets are so calm. Yes, we should go back out there and never come back. Black and white photo. Image of Catherine, Husher's wife with their children, Julia and Saul. Do not look at this photo! Ah! That's a pretty good gag. I didn't listen. Oh. Sounds clear.
Yes.
Key should be automatically. Done. I doubt the key will be any use again. Goodbye, key. Low pan. That door is...
That room looks really dark.
Russian or some similar language. No electricity right now. Alright. Well, they're implying I don't want to go in there, so I will agree to your terms. Like, so far I'm not fully convinced that the character would be doing this. Like, she's clearly a smart person and wandering around someone else's mansion in the middle of the night, looking for someone who your divorce Oh, it's got cloth physics. Woo! It's a ghost rag. Smells like a cesspool. Okay. I stole the dirty rag. Mirror is rather... Oh, mirror is rather dusty. Used. Can't use. Okay. Okay. Someone has bolted it. That door has got a filth lock. Figurines and masks. Out onto the patio. Where's this? Yeah, patio. Floodlight. Battery belongs to... Oh. Oh, the fuses were in the metal box. Oh, I threw out the screwdriver. But I wanted the screwdriver. Boxes of soil. Aw, someone set dinner. Happy anniversary. How is this candle still burning? I mean, it's probably the same candle I have, which is infinite burning. Alright, I'm gonna do one more puzzle solve, and set the fuses. But I want to find that painting so I can do do a twofer. Why should she go,
Yes.
Garage remote. It, broken key. Only I had a screwdriver to pop the key out. Head downstairs, let's reset the fuses, get some lights on in this place. Whoa, tank controls. Oh wow, the time actually changed. Okay. Alright, down we go. Come on, Sophs. Puzzle. What's my goal? What? What's my goal here, game? Up 15, 25. Okay. So green feeds to all three. So that should go there. I have one that's 25, which is that feeds to just one of them. So there is a blue, a yellow, and a red that feed to one. Oh, sorry. Red feeds to two. Yellow feeds to one. Blue feeds to one. Right? So yellow and green. Yellow and green, yellow and red. So this has to be this one. Nope. Ugh. It double tapped. All right. 10. 15. 20. 25. I'll turn the switch and see if it works. The fuses seem to be all right. Oh, right. There's the broken bath. There's the broken line in the kitchen. Well, I solved half the puzzle. Okay. I don't know. Oh, this...
What the devil?
What the devil? The door swung open. What the deuce? I have the garage door opener, so let's go in the garage. I can't use it. I can't just use items. Man, I wish I could take any of these tools, but no flathead screw. You threw out the flathead screwdriver. Boiler. Can't use the boiler yet. There's no power. Bike. Oh, fuse. I need electricity. Dishcloth. Matchbook. Okay, like I could start a fire somewhere. Yeah, what the hell? Why is there a dog getting hurt in that? Alright. Change floor. Balcony needs the power on. Or no, it needs a battery fixed. Study needs a key removed. Okay. Kitchen. Let's try the rag on the power line. I don't think that's right, but kind of out of ideas. I'm probably gonna die at some point because I'm never gonna listen at this door. It takes way too long. Darn radios keep getting her. Don't want to step in it, but your tank controls make this. Alright, now I'm standing in a puddle of water. Come on, come on. Why won't it give me the action button? Use the ray. Don't know why it won't give me the interact prompt. Okay. What else do we have? Upstairs stuff. Yes? this door we didn't try. Wait, there's another one down here. Ah, the upstairs pantry. For your upstairs jellies and jams. Paintbrushes. These are all square paintings.
Huh.
Marks the floor with a trap door somewhere. What? What? What do you need for a trap door? I don't know what you would need for a trapdoor. I'm a little confused there. Oh, this is a dark room? There's paintings, pictures hanging up? Alright, so we got a lot of half-solved puzzles. Oh, note. Dear Sebastian, I want to tell you firsthand that I will be taking some much needed time off, which means the store will be closed as of tomorrow. I want you to hear it from me rather than read it on a sign on the door. My daughter is currently traveling. I must confess I can't keep up with everyday demands of my own, especially since I've been able to sleep well lately. As soon as she's back, we'll open for business again. Rest assured, you will be first to know. Hope you to feel better by then. Please give me more regard. Isaac Farber. Anything? Of course, it's a door into a door. Whole lot of nothing, I gotta say. Alright, that one's locked.
Is there someone on the other? I have to get in there.
Okay. Old record player. Elevator plans, Husher Mansion. Erect scaffolding, paint exterior, repair leaks, fix loose tiles, check old pipes. Okay. Okay. You try the filth door? It won't let me. Okay. I don't... What items do we have? Combine matches with sticks. That would do me no good. Okay. Combine ring with cloth to make a nice table setting. I don't know what you want me to do here, game. I don't see the round painting anywhere. Oh, I figured it out. The eyeball with a cross through it, flash through it, means there's a hiding space in that room. Aha. Doesn't really help at all, but at least I figured that out. Oh, was there a note there I didn't get? My dear eccentric husband, I left your key in the top drawer of your bureau. Oh, the children have been very nervous lately. We need to talk about this when you get back. I don't want them playing with it. I've locked half the rooms of the house to keep your children out. Well, Sophie, I'm gonna have to say good night and Godspeed. This has been Song of Horror? I'm not super endeared with it. A lot of the mechanics are kind of, oh, hey buddy, come in here, help me. Okay. A lot of mechanics are a little chunky and slow, which is, you know, frustrating. Also, were they driving on the wrong side of the road? I think they were. Such as listening at doors, and on the micro level, it's really unclear what we're supposed to be doing. Maybe I'm just obtuse and can't figure things out, but yeah, they're driving on the wrong side of the road. They're driving on the wrong side of the road. What are you doing, cars? Yeah. Yeah, it's a horror game that doesn't quite click for me. Cheers.